Elite living is not defined by flashy possessions or public recognition, but by strict discipline in every aspect of life. Habits, routines, decision-making, and environments are meticulously controlled to preserve focus, energy, and long-term advantage. Discipline ensures consistent outcomes, stability, and control over chaos. Don't forget to like and subscribe, because understanding how the elite maintain standards through discipline can transform your mindset, productivity, and life strategy completely. 1. Consistent daily routines build stability. Discipline in elite living begins with daily routines that create stability and predictability. Every morning and evening follows intentional patterns designed to maximize energy, clarity, and output. Unlike inconsistent habits driven by impulses, disciplined routines reduce stress and prevent wasted effort. Meals, work sessions, exercise, and rest are scheduled carefully. Predictable routines allow mental and physical resources to be conserved. 2. Strategic time. Allocation prevents waste. Elite individuals allocate time like capital, prioritizing high-impact activities over distractions. Each task, meeting, or engagement is evaluated for its return relative to long-term objectives. Unnecessary activities are avoided. Discipline enforces boundaries, ensuring that focus is preserved for what truly matters. By structuring time deliberately, the elite maximize productivity and minimize stress. Impulsive pleasure or reactive behavior is eliminated. 3. Financial discipline protects and grows wealth. The wealthy practice extreme discipline in financial management. Spending, saving, investing, and reinvesting are controlled through strict systems rather than impulse. Large sums are allocated to growth or preservation rather than transient pleasure. Discipline prevents emotional reactions to market changes or social pressures. Budgets, reserves, and structured investments ensure stability and compounding growth over time. The elite avoid extravagance that does not serve long-term objectives. 4. Health and energy are non-negotiable. Discipline in elite living extends to health and physical well-being. Exercise, nutrition, sleep, and recovery are prioritized and scheduled consistently. Energy is protected as a strategic asset. Uncontrolled indulgence is avoided because it reduces performance and cognitive capacity. Elite individuals understand that discipline in health ensures sustained output, decision quality, and mental clarity. Habits are ingrained and rarely skipped. By controlling physical state rigorously, the elite maintain focus, resilience, and long-term productivity. 5. Controlled exposure to social and media influence. Elite individuals enforce discipline in social and media consumption. Relationships, networks, and digital interactions are chosen carefully to maximize value and minimize distraction. Social noise can drain energy and focus, while impulsive reactions lead to mistakes. Media consumption is filtered, and attention is reserved for what supports objectives. Discipline allows for selective engagement, preventing unnecessary emotional fluctuations. Social and information exposure is controlled, ensuring clarity of thought and strategic awareness. 6. Habitual decision frameworks reduce mistakes. Elite living relies on disciplined decision-making through established frameworks and principles. Rules guide everyday choices, preventing impulsive errors. Systems and checklists are employed to maintain consistency and reliability. Discipline removes guesswork and emotional influence from important decisions. By following habitual frameworks, the elite ensure predictable, positive outcomes. Each decision builds upon prior results, creating compounding advantages. 7. Environment reflects standards. The spaces occupied by the elite mirror the discipline they practice. Workspaces, homes, and travel arrangements are intentionally organized to reduce friction, maintain focus, and enhance efficiency. Nothing is left to chaos or chance. Every element is functional and contributes to productivity or mental clarity rather than display. By structuring the environment carefully, habits are reinforced, cognitive energy is preserved, and outcomes improve. 8. Long-term perspective guides behavior. Discipline in elite living requires prioritizing long-term outcomes over short-term gratification. Choices are made with foresight, focusing on compounding advantage rather than immediate pleasure. Every action is evaluated for its impact on future goals. By thinking in decades rather than days, the elite maintain control over results. Impulsive indulgence is avoided because it erodes consistency and increases risk. Discipline ensures that resources, time, and energy are invested where returns are sustainable and exponential. 9. Emotional regulation supports consistency. Elite standards are maintained through disciplined emotional control. Reactions to stress, criticism, or unexpected events are managed consciously. Pleasure-seeking or emotional impulsivity is minimized because it interferes with strategy and consistency. Emotional discipline ensures clarity of thought, patience in decision-making, and resilience under pressure. By maintaining composure, the elite avoid costly mistakes and preserve relationships, reputation, and focus. 10. Legacy and accountability reinforce discipline. The ultimate motivator behind elite discipline is the creation of legacy and accountability. Systems, standards, and habits are designed to last beyond a single individual. Families, organizations, and teams are guided by consistent practices that preserve value, wealth, and influence. Accountability structures reinforce adherence to high standards and prevent deviation. Pleasure or short-term indulgence is deprioritized in favor of long-term results. Elite living standards are sustained through relentless discipline in routines, decisions, finances, health, and environment. Pleasure is secondary. Predictability and structure are prioritized. Don't forget to like and subscribe because understanding the discipline behind elite lifestyles teaches you how to maintain focus, preserve energy, and achieve long-term success with control and consistency across every area of life.